Right for you. Structure your thinking, make a decision, and move forward with your career and life. Written by Lindsay Gordon. Narrated by Lindsay Gordon. Is this book right for you? As an engineering leader for several decades, I've seen up close what can happen when key staff get stuck in a rut and become distracted by where to go next in their careers. Lindsay's analytical and thoughtful approach is excellent at helping individuals in such a state. Her tools shine a spotlight on what matters to them, and then how one can forge a plan to get there. A bonus to the company is her methods reduce the risk of losing key employees. Andy Scott, Engineering Director, ex-Google, Yahoo, startups. Lindsay's ability to deliver focused, engaging, inspiring, and on-point career guidance to an audience with myriad needs and goals is a rare gift. When I consider speakers or coaches to work with my new hires or myself, Lindsay is at the very top of my list. Lindsay provides refreshing guidance for us all as we seek to redefine how work fits into our lives. Kate Day, Director at DocuSign. I've dealt with Lindsay professionally for over a decade. When she put out her shingle as a career coach, I knew she'd succeed. But what has astonished me is the impact she has on people's whole lives, not just their career. Often, our work is our purpose, and our purpose is what gets us out of bed each day, ready to charge out and discover the world and our place in it. That's what Lindsay and this book does. It can change your whole life. Glenn Risley, founder and CEO at Head Up Labs. Engineering is an enabler that allows people to solve complex, real-world problems. It's a way of thinking about the world that goes beyond finding solutions and provides a mindset for tackling everyday life. In this book, Lindsay applies that engineering mindset to careers and offers a broader framework for how to think about your work. Gilda A. Barabino, Ph.D., President of Olin College of Engineering. Do you hold out hope? Repeatedly banging your head against the corporate ladder will bring recognition beyond your paycheck? If you care so much about work that job satisfaction and disappointments jumble any rational career thoughts into extremes, Lindsay is an expert at efficiently unpacking this mess, helping you make sense of it, and identifying a way forward in career land that is right for you. Heather M. Scott, Executive News Producer. Lindsay Gordon makes people's lives better. Her Right for You tells you how. Read this and make its message part of your thinking. I recommend it to my clients, students, and to you. Greg Jones, Crisis Management Consultant and Educator. Lindsay's book is an eye-opener. She demonstrates how your interests influence the work you enjoy through a strengths assessment and explores how your interests relate to job families and opportunities. I feel like reading it all over again. Suhita Singh, Technical Program Manager. After a series of jobs at the same company for over 20 years, I needed to figure out my next career move. Lindsay helped me develop a clear picture of what I bring to the table, how my values are honored in a work environment, and the tools to confidently pursue a job that is right for me. If you're wondering if your current job still works for you, the combination of Lindsay's structured exercises and unwavering support can help you quiet the questions in your head and create a path for the future. Jennifer Fisher, Senior Product Management Leader. Lindsay Gordon is a magician. As a former engineer, she knows exactly the right systems to put in place for each of her clients and the precise questions to ask you that get you to dig deep and figure out what works for you as a way of life. Lindsay taught me to evaluate the companies I interviewed with just as much as they were evaluating me. This turned out to be a great lesson for life overall. I always recommend her to friends and colleagues at all levels. She is transformative and will get you confident and clear. Katyana Krawchenko, Broadcast Director at Subject Matter. As someone who appreciates a structured process with tailored guidance, resources, frameworks, and plenty of direct interaction with thought-provoking conversations,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?